What is up guys, Munash here, and today we have Hyperion against the Silver Surfer in Summoner Showdown, the show up difficulty. So I am allowed to bring synergies, or I could just bring a bunch of different champs as 4 stars, but I'm just gonna use Hyperion for this fight. So yeah, Hyperion actually works relatively well because he does have an armor break on his special 2. And also he does have above average energy resistance, so the cold snap damage isn't too bad for him. I think with level 2 or 3 willpower he will actually heal more than what the cold snap inflicts, for one cold snap at least. Okay, so I guess the main node that makes this fight annoying is energy absorption. It means that making contact has a chance to apply a cold snap debuff on you. And they do stack, and it's very easy to stack quite a couple of cold snaps, and then at that stage they're just melting away. Unless you use somebody who's immune to cold snap. Or you can sort of disable the cold snap ability by armor breaking the champ. So yeah, that's really the most annoying node for this fight. And also he's just a really stacked Silver Surfer, having about 1.4 million health and close to 9,000 attack, which I thought was a little bit over the top when I first saw it. For show up difficulty at least, because I thought this was supposed to be like a more inclusive type of event. It's basically almost as niche as the Showdown difficulty, although I do understand that actually at the time that I'm making this recording that it has been nerfed now, so you can bring 5 stars and 6 stars, and also he's got a lot less health. So the strategy for using Hyperion for this fight is basically what I want to do is sort of just avoid him until I get to 2 bars of power, then I can drop a special 2 to apply the armor break, and then I'm gonna roll up to a special 3 so I can get the cosmic charges to increase my attack, and then from then on I'm just gonna be trying to maintain the armor break with frequent special 2s. So I bought the cosmic synergy, which is Black Bolt and Ronin, which will increase my fury buff duration. And then I also have Captain America Infinity War with Thor, which increases all my buffs duration, so that's fury and power gain. But yeah, otherwise then you just need to manage the fight pretty well, make sure you can evade or dodge his special attacks, and just try to maintain that armor break, and then yeah, you should be good to go. The other thing is Silver Surfer doesn't take any damage from Incinerate debuffs, and that does lower Hyperion's damage output quite significantly. So I know I could have done this fight a lot faster by using the more popular methods like Colossus or Medusa. But I've seen like so many people use Medusa for their Showdown. I just wanted to try something different, and also I'm not gonna rank up my 4-star Colossus just for 3,000 5-star shards. Cause that's really the main reason why I did this fight, is just because I wanted 3,000 5-star shards so I can have enough to open a 5-star crystal. Otherwise I thought this fight was kind of boring. It's a bit long and drawn out, like a really long labyrinth or an abyss fight. But there's not a lot of champs who can actually counter their nodes, especially the cold snap one. And this fight, I believe it took about 11 minutes with Hyperion with synergies, so he wouldn't have a chance in Showdown difficulty. It seems like you pretty much have to use Medusa to get a good time on that one. And yeah, either way I probably won't be trying Showdown because I can't compete, because I'm from South Africa, so yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. But honestly, after looking at this first fight, I was a little bit more okay with that, just because it doesn't really look that fun or challenging from a competitive skill perspective. It actually looks a bit more RNG based, because you pretty much have to use that one good champ who can get this fight done fairly quickly. And also, if you have unlimited attempts, it just means that, you know, if you have more time, you can keep on trying and trying until you get a perfect run. So yeah, I kind of wish that they gave everyone the exact same champs to use, the exact same masteries, and just remove that element of RNG, and also limit the number of entries to make it more skill based and, you know, put a bit more emphasis on planning. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for this video. I'm not gonna do too much talking. Thank you for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.